everyone. It's Torsten. I just wanted to give you guys an update. So, it's May 31st. Nathan and I have been living here in Bryce Canyon since the beginning of May, May 9th. So, we've been doing pretty good. We've been living here for about 3 weeks. We had some really grand times getting here. We blew a tire on the Astro van. That was lots of fun. We had to try to change it in the super awesome heat on I-15 and find out our jack was too short. And that was lots of fun. Then we had the tow driver come to see if he could give us a bigger jack. And then we looked at our other tire while he was there, and he's like, "Your other tire's about to blow." So we ended up just towing the truck, the van, to the tire place. And Grant, he got another tire at Beaver while we towed the van away to Meadow. So it was pretty crazy getting here. But we finally got here. We set up our camp, and also I'll show you the trailer in our camp. So we've got our little outdoor kitchen set up. So that's kind of fun when we got set up, because we don't got too much space inside the trailer. But we picked up a microwave in St. George for $20. It's a pretty nice microwave. We have a toaster oven. We have the air fryer. Just last weekend, we picked up a nice little deck shed thing. Before that, we were storing our chest freezer inside the van. It was a super pain. We couldn't get it open very easily. You couldn't open it all the way, so you could only open the door like 4 inches. It sucked a lot. So now we are able to put it in our outdoor shed thing, and we can open it all the way. I've been able to go exploring a lot with the van. The all-wheel drive on the van, super cool. So been checking out some awesome roads nearby. We visited this awesome, cool observatory place that was run by a ranger here at Bryce Canyon, and he does it as a side job. So that was really cool to learn from him. We've gone to St. George on a few of our days off. It's so hot in St. George. Last weekend it was like 103, while over here in Bryce it's been like only as high as 80. So it's pretty crazy there in St. George. Some other things, our little trailer doesn't have a bathroom, so we ended up buying a little pop-up shower tent. We ended up buying a little pop-up shower tent thing to put our portable toilet in when we need to go to the bathroom, when we can't make it to the campground showers or the campground bathroom. So we mainly just use that to go number one in. So it's nice to have that to use. We've been able to go visit Bryce Canyon in the park a couple of times, so that's been pretty cool. Today I went and visited the park. I went all the way to the end of the park and went to Rainbow Point. There wasn't too many people at the end of the park, and then I made my way to the front of the park and went to Sunset Point, and the parking lot was full. I wasn't able to find a spot, so I had to go all the way to the lodge and park there and walk from the lodge. I went and talked to a ranger to see what was happening because of the virus, and she said they're not really doing any formal interpretive programs. They're just kind of doing informal talks, and that's because they can't be sure how many people are going to come, and they can't plan for that. And there aren't any campgrounds open that are inside of the park. So our campground outside of the park has been really, really busy, especially on the weekends. We're super booked. But this past weekend, the gas station hasn't been like crazy busy. We've had a few stragglers every hour, but it hasn't been super busy. So hopefully it picks up. So we're doing pretty well here. We've been enjoying ourselves. We've been enjoying ourselves a lot. So, we like working the mornings. We weren't sure if we'd like working the morning shift. The morning shift goes a lot faster than working the evening shift. The evening shift just seems to drag on forever. The worst thing about the evening shift is we have to count the money at the end and do all this closing procedure crap. It is not fun at all. So we have to do that. So that hasn't been super fun, but we've done that. We've made it to a cool place called Tropic Reservoir and discovered that. That's been really fun. Yeah. So it's been pretty cool here at Bryce, and we look forward to giving you some more updates in a few weeks. So we'll show you how we've got our trailer set up for 2 people, and then we'll show you how we've got our outdoor kitchen set up. We'll show you the van and some other stuff. All right. So let's show you our campsite. So we've got a canopy that gives us a lot of nice shade. We've got this nice, not so nice ghetto wood, super old picnic table. Hopefully they give us a nice newer one someday soon. We'll see what happens. This is our very beautiful camp sink here that we made out of a shelving unit. So we use our sprayer here to fill it up, and then we've got a sink to do our dishes or whatever. So that's nice. Works fairly well, pretty decent. So over here we've got more tables. We've got our blue jugs of water. Over here we have our grill, Camp Chef. So we've got a griddle, and then we can cook steaks, hamburgers, whatever on the grill. And we got one burner underneath that red one. Okay. There's our beautiful blue matrix that we drive around. We'll drive that to St. George. Drive that around the park. Drive that around town. It's pretty nice. Here's our shower tent and our bathroom tent mainly. So, because we don't have a bathroom inside the trailer, that's what we use when we have to go to the bathroom really bad and we can't make it to our showers or the real bathroom. Okay, here's the outside of the trailer. So it's a 60s trailer. I've been messing with solar, so we have some solar that been messing with to see if we can go off grid when we aren't here at the RV park, but we do have power, so we can power things like our big freezer and things like that. There's our water source. Pretty nice. So on top we've got another solar panel. So here's some more views of the trailer. Okay. And let's show you this new shed thing that we got. Okay. So this is what it looks like open. So we can fit lots of good stuff in there. We've got our nice chest freezer so we can have lots of good food. And we got lots of other good stuff stuffed in there. So it's really nice to have that. And it closes up really nice and easy. So that's been great to have. And here's some more shots of the van. Really fun to drive the van around. Cool. So that's our life in Bryce so far.